Yeah, how you doing, beautiful?
I'm okay. I'm just trying to pick my food.
I just want your number real quick, just real quick.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into the video today, we want to ask you guys to please like the video and also subscribe to the channel. And over on Patreon, we have some videos and exclusive content over there as well, so go check that out.
Why do people cheat?
Because they're assholes.
Wait, from a female's perspective, a female cheats when they are emotionally, what's the word, baby? When they're emotionally not being taken care of.
Correct.
Men cheat because they are horny and they like to be curious. Women cheat when their man is not taking care of their emotional needs.
Have you ever cheated?
Yes, I'm going through a divorce right now for it.
How'd you catch him? If you don't mind me asking.
No, I did.
Oh, you cheated?
I did.
Why?
I wasn't being emotionally taken care of, and it was a up on my part, and I'm paying for it. But I will say this: take care of your girl at home in all aspects, not just financial, because finances will only get you so far.
Is there anything you want to say to the dude that you cheated?
Nah, not really. He's trying to take my kids away from me, because that doesn't make me a bad mother.
You in court.
Talk to the person, number one. Talk to the person that you're having the issue with, like there first. And then from there, if you guys can't resolve your problems, then you talk to a counselor. Then if you can't talk to, if the counseling situation doesn't work out, then you can maybe consider a divorce. But you have to go through a lot of steps before just saying, I'm out and throw the towel in and I'm over it, right?
Yeah.
Instead, she decided, I'm not feeling fulfilled in my relationship, so I'm gonna go elsewhere and cheat because my emotional needs are not being met. Managing expectations, I think, is a huge thing as well. So if the expectation was known between both people that I'm gonna be working this amount of hours, I may not be able to be with you 24/7 or as much as you would like me to, but everything will be taken care of because that is my responsibility. If that was maybe said ahead of time and that was, you know, the expectation was there, yeah, maybe it wouldn't have been this situation, right? So something as little as just talking it out, like you said, communicating, managing those expectations, they may have not gotten divorced.
Let me get your number, shit up. Hey, like that. Straight up, like that. Alright, here's your help. 61. 61?
Okay.
Yeah, how you doing, beautiful?
I'm okay. I'm just trying to pick my food.
I just want your number real quick, just real quick.
I just want to pay for my food. Anyway, I have to pay for it. Okay.
Yes.
Is you going to pay for it?
Damn, look, let me get your number right quick.
Boy, I know you see me pay for my own gas and I'm pumping my own gas. So you trying to talk to me?
Look though, you already paid for the gas. I got to get food or something. You get a cup of ice cream or something. What you want? There it is.
I know you ain't trying to. Boy, gas prices is high right now, okay?
They ain't too high. I'm broken here. I got the food on.
You don't need to be talking to me anyway. You don't need to be talking. Back up.
But look,
Back up.
look,
I ain't got the 5, but I got the 5. You ain't held it though. You ain't held it though.
Don't do me like that.
I ain't got the 5, but I got the 5. You better back up, back
I'm
up.
about to drink. Look.
But I don't want no Arizona. I want you to back up. Damn, back up.
I ain't gonna do that.
So it's on.
Obviously, this is a skit, right? But it's still relative because some guys try to lead with their wallets, even though the woman is not interested.
So the thing is, though, when you're trying to approach a woman and she's obviously being like standoffish, she's like, no, like a hard no. She's like, leave me alone. Just take the L. Don't even try to push it. Seriously, especially if you do end up trying to get her number, she's going to ignore you. Like, it's not going to lead anywhere. It's literally going to be a dead end. So there's no point of wasting your energy. Just move on, right?
Yeah, it's going to be an uphill battle where you're spending loads and loads of money. You know what I mean?
If you started off with the money, right? You started off like that's how you got her. That's how you're gonna have to keep up with it. At this point, just focus on what you got to do as a man. Do whatever you need to do. When you're in your purpose, right? You're doing everything you're supposed to do. You're working. You're going to the gym. All those things. You will run into women here and there, right?
Yeah.
And there will be women that really catch your eye, and you're like, her. Like, I want to reach out to her.
Yeah.
That's when you could, you know, approach and be a gentleman and try to talk some game and see if you can make something happen there. But other than that, do not force it too much, because all this back and forth games being like, oh no, and all this, you don't want to be in the middle of those mind games.
Alright, listen, question of the day. What's your biggest ick in a guy?
No license. That's just an ultimate no. Like, who do you think you are taking me out with no license? Exactly. Facts, my G.
Get your life straight, right?
Exactly. Like, I don't have mine, but you need to have yours.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that.
No, this girl, you have to have your life together, but I can't. So it has to be you, right?
It's just double standards in today's society. It's like, for a man, you need to have 6 figures, 6-pack, what have you. For a woman, just take a bath, have a pulse, and expect the world, pretty much.
Yeah. And she looks young too. So if she's like around like the 16 to 18 mark and he doesn't have a life, like, let's be honest here. If he's older, then maybe I could give you that, right? Maybe. And depending on the city as well, right? But she looks very young. And for a guy to not have a license maybe at 16 to 18, whatever, that's not that unreasonable. I want to hear from you guys as well. Which clip stood out to you the most? Leave a comment below and let us know what you think.